Performing in front of my first really big crowd was kind of like a life-changing moment for me, and it's something that I've kept striving to feel again and again and again, and it's pretty addictive, to be honest, but it's just where I feel the most alive and the most me in my life. My name's Lauren PONZ. My artist name is PONZ. I'm a vocalist, songwriter and DJ in the drum and bass scene. I always wanted to sing, and I just wanted to figure out any way that I could start singing. I now feel like I've adjusted to the lifestyle. At first, I remember when I started playing shows around the country, I struggled a little bit with the travelling, and I'd kind of get a little bit lonely at times because I do it alone. And so that was a little bit tough at first, but I absolutely love it, and I also know that, you know, it's not completely glamorous, you know, it doesn't need to be like that. At the start of 2020, one of my flatmates and my best friend, she died of meningococcal, and when that happened, it was just a massive turning point in my life where I realised that I hadn't really been chasing the dream hard enough. And so from that point onwards, I just did everything in my power to make my dreams a reality, and I feel like I'm living it now, which is really, really cool to say. I think everyone at some point in their music career will get stuck in this stage of wanting to write the perfect song, and once you push past that, like, everyone knows that's been there before, that when you're trying to write a really good song, it's just like, it's not gonna happen, or at least it's not gonna end up the same as something that you really like pour your heart and soul into, and that actually comes from a place of true art. And so I've really had to do a lot of learning around that, trying not to make something for other people and just make it for myself. I think the biggest misconception for women in the DJ industry doesn't even come from men in the industry, it actually comes from women ourselves. It's kind of like this feeling like we have to prove ourselves, but once you're actually in it, you realise there was nothing to prove. During the week, I am a civil engineer and I work on a site in Auckland. I work around about 50 hours a week. Yeah, I love my job. I love the constant problem solving that comes with it. It's very gratifying and satisfying work. I'm seeing the physical results of what I'm planning for. A big misconception in the construction industry for women is that we need to be harder to fit in and for our voice to be heard, but I think this is so wrong. The thing that makes us valuable to the companies that we work for is that we come from a place that's different. We shouldn't have to change who we are. The world should just change itself.